I ain't gonna lie, I was curious myself. I had a viewer message me, send me a private message. He said, hey, can you do a video where you record with the Mission 1 Pro in GP Log 2 and add the Rec 009 or 007 LUT profile to the video with the ND filter 16 and 32. I was thinking about it and I was like, I could try that out. So I tried that out, and that's what you're gonna see in this video. Now, what I did do as well, and I probably should have done it here because there's more grass and everything like that. Maybe you could see the colors in the greens a little bit better versus where I've actually performed this video. It's really short, so as you guys can see, this isn't a very long video, but I went on ahead and tried it out. There's a lot of steps and for me, okay, because I use KineMaster, if you guys don't know, to edit my videos here for YouTube videos, and KineMaster is a lot more simple. It doesn't have LUT packages that you can add to your videos or photos if you guys want to use LUTs or LUT video profiles or LUT profiles for color grading photos. I do the videos, KineMaster, YouTube, and KineMaster is a lot less complex of a editing program. So I took him on his challenge and I said, okay, let me go and I got to find an editing program that I can use to actually add LUTs to, or LUT profiles to videos or photos. And I had to find which one of my devices am I going to use? Am I going to use my MacBook Pro? Am I going to use my Samsung Galaxy Tab 11? Am I going to use my cell phone? Am I going to use my gaming computer, my MSI gaming laptop? So I was trying to figure out what I was going to use to do all this, because long story short, I had to download CapCut on my tablet, my Samsung tablet. I've downloaded CapCut on my MacBook Pro, used the free version. I'm probably free trialing right now, so at some point I probably won't be able to do this on my Samsung Galaxy tablet, because I think that's where the free, kind of give it a try comes into play for 7 days, and then after that you got to pay, and it's expensive. And I already pay for Filmora and I pay for KineMaster right now as I speak, and I think I have a subscription for DaVinci as well. I think I've purchased DaVinci on my gaming laptop. So I do have DaVinci, but these programs take a lot of the learning curve. There's the learning curve. And I feel like I don't get enough views to go that far in this journey as far as editing. KineMaster's been making it happen. So with that being said, let's get to the video. I'm going to show you guys the same scenario. I'm going to be panning 360 in a very specific location. We're going to do different ND filters, different color profiles. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. So get to the video. Okay. So what do you guys, what do you think? Again, comments below, let me know. This is something very new for me. I don't really know. There was a lot of things that I had to do as a new LUT user to get this far. So I'm at my beginning stages. I'm a virgin at this. So if you guys are like a professional color grader and you're like, man, I ain't learned nothing in this video, my bad, your fault. Help me out with the comments and get down there. Let me get some links to some downloads to the LUT profile so that I can try it with my GoPro footage, so I can give you a little bit more information, okay? Because some of you guys may want to buy the Mission 1 Pro and you're like, well, I don't want to buy it if there's no LUT packages for it. And it seems like, if I'm doing this or I understand this correctly, there are people working on LUT profiles for the Mission 1 Pro. I don't know if it's a LUT profile is generalized for all cameras. I doubt it, because I've seen a website where they had different packages for different cameras. So I don't know if it's just because of the dynamic range of each camera. Each camera should be using a specific LUT profile, or a series of specific LUT profiles for itself, for the camera itself. But as far as the Mission 1 Pro, I've spent like 2 days, not 2 full days, but I've spent time within 2 days researching this, and this is as far as I've gotten so far. I've seen 3 different profiles online, and I'm looking at free stuff, so you guys know, because I don't want to invest in something that maybe I'm not really into, you know what I mean? I've never recorded in GP log. I've never felt like I needed to. I feel like movie productions and their editors would probably film in a GP log if they needed a action camera to record certain scenes. So but anyways, help your boy out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. But again, I need y'all to help me out in the comments below with some links to some LUTs and stuff like that, so I can try out and I can give you more and more and more and more and more, because I actually find this interesting. So anyways, you're on the segue. I'm gonna go now and put all this together, because I got other things I gotta put together, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.